So I will continue from 301 for the product technology questions. Which one of the following is a process discontinuity? A hot tear in casting. Inherent during ingot stage, in process during processing, casting, rolling, purging. In service, fatigue, crack, revise, corrosion, all these things. So hot tear in casting. Which of the following a common inclusion in welding? All of the above. Metal oxides, slag, non-metallic solids. Which of the following statement is true for plastic flowing initial polymerization? Thermoplastics soften when reheated. Thermosetting plastics do soften when reheated but also charred and deteriorated. All plastics are synthetic and contains no natural materials. All of the above. Grain refinement for metals existing in one crystalline form can be accomplished by hot working, cold working, crystallization, all of the above. How generally is a decarbonization layer removed? Surface removal. A hole produced during the solidification of metal due to escaping gases is called a blowhole. Improved properties can be achieved by cold rolling. Most materials used in millwork starts out as ingots. Discontinuities in plate, sheet, or strip caused by pipe inclusion of blowholes in the original ingot, which after rolling are usually flat and parallel to the outside, is called lamination. Which listed below have approximately square cross section? Blooms and billets. The undesirable removal of material from contracting surface by mechanical action is referred to as wear. Millwork covers many products. Which below could be classed as mill product? Piping, tubing. A and B. The principal entity method to locate internal discontinuities in purging is UT. In sintering, the solid particles are bonded by application of pressure, heat, both, either. All of the above. The most critical part of any weld is root pass. A high strength, low density, corrosion resistance metal alloy of significance in the aircraft, marine, chemical processing industries is titanium. A definite break in the material caused by excessive working of the metal during the forging, rolling, and extrusion operation is called a seam. Which of the following may be considered as a flat product of the steel mill? Sheet, plate, strip, all. Powder metallurgy is used to produce refractory metals. Which of the following is classed as a refractory material? Tungsten, magnesium. This is magnesium oxide, so that's why I will change to magnesium. Continuous linear discontinuities along the length of drawn bar would probably be classified as silvers. In explosive forming, high explosive is used. Healed steel is steel that has been deoxidized. In the machining process, metal is removed in the form of chips. Metal forming such as rolling result in plastic flow of the metal. Each of the following may be used as a cutting tool material: diamonds and cast iron. No, diamonds and cementite carbide. Sorry, both A and C. Tapping is cutting operation which threads in a hole inside threads. By this tool, you can in a hole you can cut threads. You can make threads. The letter idiom stands for electro discharge machine. The welding process most widely used because of its versatility is shielded metal arc welding. Cheaper anywhere it can be used. No required to transfer many things. Only you need a welding machine electrode. Case hardening is accomplished by carburizing and flame hardening, not heat treating. AMC. Which of the following is measuring device? Micrometer, vernier, steel rule. The vernier spelling is mistake. Okay, no problem. Non-destructive test is usually classified as indirect test. Which of the following is discontinuity, which might be found in sand casting? Shrinkage. When using basic symbols for NDT, what letters are used to denote liquid penetrant testing? PT. Abrasive finishing could be classified by which of the following method? Polishing, honing. Hydrogen cracking due to breakdown of water molecules creating hydrogen which dissolves in the weld metal and edge is most likely to occur in which of the following welding process? Shielded metal arc welding. That's why they are using low hydrogen electrodes which contains 0.004 grams per ppm per million. Which of the following could affect the properties of an engineering metal? Composition, heat treated condition, crystal structure. Low temperature heating giving rise to small scale readjustment in the position of atoms in known as recrystallization. A process used to decrease hardness, increase ductility, and occasionally improve machinability of high carbon steel is called spheroidizing. Brinell hardness number, calculated by load upon area of impression, determine hardness value over relatively large area, thus reducing inconsistencies caused by imperfection and flaws, is directly related to tensile strength in plain carbon steel. It is related, not equal, but related, all of the above. The notch in the impact test specimen act as a point of fracture, crack initialization and fracture. Notch is a cut mark. Ability of metal to resist penetration is called hardness. Metal fatigue is most likely to be found in structure subjected to cyclic vibratory stress reversal loads, that is fatigue, metal fatigue. A heat treatment process used to relieve residual stresses in metal is called normalizing. Which arrangement has 9 atoms, body centered cubic? What is smallest atomic cell called? crystal or unit cell. The point at which material exists in solid, liquid, and gases is called triple point. Up to elastic limit, stress is proportional to strain. Material will resume its position after removal of load. Material is stressed elastically. All of the above. Plastic flow below recrystallization temperature is cold work. Plastic flow above recrystallization temperature is hot work. Recrystallization AC3 below and above. To pure austenite hot work. Below anything, maybe perlite, maybe cementite, ferrite and perlite. True stress strain curves are based on initial area of cross section. Which of the elements is allotropic? Iron and carbon. A bar of 2 into 2 square inch loaded with 4000 psi. So stress is P by 4000. So stress is P by A. So 1000 psi per square inch. Young's modulus stress by strain. Uh, 1000 divided by the strain, sorry, 1000 1000 divided by strain. I'm not writing. The strain is stress by Young's modulus. 1000 by Young's modulus 40 mega psi. So mega means 10 to the power 6 minus. It is minus 6. Sorry, mega means 6. Sorry, 6. So 0.0025 per square inch. Strain is change in length per original length. Then change in length is original length into strain, that is 0.001 per inch. Per inch, square inch into inch. Toughness is area under curve of total area of under the curve of stress and strain diagram. Toughness. So, test to determine notching effect is toughness test. Endurance limit is highest reverse stress that will be induced for infinite cycle. The stress at which SN curves flatten out is about 1/3 to 1/2 of the tensile strength. All of the above. Laminates are the composite form, which below would be classed as laminate. Fiberglass, honeycomb, not ceramic and powder metal. Creep is gradual deformation of material under constant load and elevated temperature. Stress is below elastic limit due to sliding between the grains with elevated at elevated temperature at constant load below elastic limit. Face-centered cubic crystal lattices. So 8 at the corner, 6 at the face, 14. Which of the following metals can typically be used as cast state? Aluminium, zinc, and steel, and iron, all of the above. Which of the following would have the least ductility? Gray cast iron, that is cast iron, hot rolled steel, cold rolled steel, hot rolled aluminium, everything has some ductility. So the least one is cast iron, gray cast iron. Spinning can be used from spherical tank and halves. A process that is in the reverse of electrochemical machining and that is basis of electroplating is called electroforming. Aluminium boron bonding is made by diffusion bridging resistance welding A and B. Which of the following machine tools will stand the temperature of 1100 degrees centigrade used as a cutting tool material? Cemented carbides. What is the common direction of discontinuity in the seam pipe? Is parallel to the pipe. Because it is not seamless pipe, it is seam pipe. So anything you have for the welding defects parallel to the pipe. What is the use of EDM? To make notches or small size holes. Thank you, gentlemen.